Alright, so we're gonna do our save here for our diary. And we got Jibanyan and Bushido. On to the next chapter. High-tech hide and seek. I wonder why it's called high-tech hide and seek. Oh! I just remembered! That face. Why are you shouting? What's wrong with you? Ah, yes, well, I had planned to wait until the times was just right, but it seems like now's a good time as any to tell you about the Crankakai. Whisper, didn't you just say you just remembered? Er, 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 er. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about making more yokai friends. Dude, a little too close. I can smell your breakfast. Let's head to the sacred tree on Mount Wildwood. I'll give you the details here. There. I was gonna say here. Alright, so let's just head outside and we're gonna go to Mount Wildwood to know more information about the Crankakai. Hold on a minute, Nate. What's up? Even yokai need proper nutrition. Take these. Consider this gift a special service for your yokai butler. From your yokai butler. Check. Blah 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 blah. It's just gonna tell you about using items and how with items you can make friends, and each place has certain type of items that you can get. So that's no big deal. We're just gonna make ourselves to Mount Wildwood with losing our energy. So this whole energy thing is gonna become a problem, but let's just keep going. Alright. So we're just gonna go up Mount Wildwood over here. Alright. And here we are, Mount Wildwood. This is the place where the brown cicada is gonna become important. So, good thing we did get the brown cicada. And let's just keep going here. All the way up. Oh. Huh? What's wrong, Nate? I can't go any further. What's going on? Oh, come on now, that's ridiculous. Let's get going. Ah, something's blocking our way. I wonder who. See, I still can't get by. Peculiar. Must be the work of a yokai. Use your yokai watch to investigate. Alright, so let's just use our watch here. And there is somebody blocking the path here. Ah, I wonder who it is. And we found a yokai. Huh, I'm not letting you pass. Whoa, Whisper, what kind of yokai is this? Huh, who? One moment, please. Oh, this is a troublesome yokai. His name is Blockade. Blockade puts everything he's got into blocking people's paths. He's often the culprit when you hear someone say something like, I finally decided to confess my love, but my feet just won't move. Oh wow, that's terrible. Should we try to talk it out? Or fight and then talk? Or maybe talk and then fight? What? Fight? I'm fine with just trying to talk it out. Well, you've got both Jibanyan and Bushido now. I'm sure it'll be fine. If you want to pass through here, you'll have to defeat me. And it's just gonna tell us here about the yokai techniques and them attacking and also guarding. They all do their own thing, so you just really just have to either do these ultimates or just other stuff that you'll be able to do later. But we're just gonna fast forward here because there's really no point of really doing much early on. Early on is pretty easy when it comes to battle. You don't really have to do much. So we're just gonna fast forward through the fights. You did it, Nate. You managed to persuade him. There are so many tricks to yokai battles. We'll have to get really reacquainted with them all, little by little. And we got the help for battle. So if we do need help for battle, we can always check the help section in the yokai pad. Alright, so now we need to just go up here onto the Crankakai We made it to the sacred tree. Okay, so tell me why we're here. Of course, you see, there's actually a very easy way to befriend some yokai. I'm talking about this price machine, of course, the Crankakai. According to legend, a famous monk crafted this device. Inside, a great number of yokai are sealed away. If you free a yokai, that yokai will surely want to be your friend. Ha! It's so easy! Are you sure? I mean, what if a weird yokai pops out? Then what? Your worries are totally unnecessary. Just use this select a coin. And we got a select coin. A select a coin? With this, you can choose which yokai comes out of the Crankakai. That's convenient. Guess I should give it a try. Wait a minute, this select a coin is extremely rare. It's one of a kind. Usually, whether or not you get the yokai you want is up to chance. However, with this coin, you're guaranteed to get the one you want. So before you use the coin, think carefully about which yokai you want. Okay, got it. Help for the Crankakai has been added. Alright. Now we're just gonna pick our select a coin here. Alright, so we are going to pick Rough Raft. Rough Raft, yeah. Now, I like Rough Raft. That's why I'm gonna pick it. And also, there's a special something that you can do with Rough Raft later on, which I do have a tutorial for it. So if you've seen the tutorial, then you'll know why I got Rough Raft. Rough Raft. Gotta get rough. Alright, so we're not gonna nickname him. Now also, the type of yokai I get, you don't necessarily need to get. I just get them because I like to use them. Heh, has the Crankakai captured your interest? Yeah, I want to try to do it again. You can do just that when you find more coins. Yes, the old Crankakai is really a fantastic device. By the way, have you noticed that yokai come from different tribes? The tribe icon on the yokai medal shows which tribe of the yokai belongs to who. Yokai tribes have different strengths. The battle can change drastically based on your tribe combinations. And then it's just gonna tell us how if we have yokai of the same tribe beside each other, we'll get the unity bonus, and each tribe has its own unity. Alright then, let's head home. So with the unity bonus, you can get pretty good bonuses, like with the brave tribe you can get a strength bonus if they're beside each other. The charming tribe you can get, I believe, a speed boost, and also for the tough tribe you can get a defense bonus. So how troubling. That person seems to be concerned about something. Nate, perhaps we should take a moment and chat with this poor soul. Alright, so now it's going to tell us about the quest and favors and also the request. And in order for us to continue with the story, we do need to fulfill 3 requests. So this is going to be the first request. And see, it says clear key quest to continue the main story. So this one of them is going to be a key quest. Oh geez, I'm in trouble. What should I do? Look here. He's clearly in distress. Summon your courage and talk to him. You're right. Excuse me, are you okay? Huh, oh, I didn't see you there. I was just looking for a cicada. A cicada? My kid is really into cicadas, like really into them. I wanted to catch a special one for him, for his birthday tomorrow. I've been trying for a while, but they're just so darn quick. A cicada is a birthday present. A rather strange choice, I say. To each his own, we can't ignore a person in need. We'll solve his problem in no time with your extraordinary bug-catching skills. Don't worry, I got this. Are you telling me you can catch one of those fast-flying cicadas? That's right, leave it to me. Alright, this is great. Thank you so much for your help. By the way, there are so many kinds of cicadas, but I need a brown cicada. The brown cicada is, after all, the kin of cicadas. It doesn't have to be the rare kind. Actually, it's better if it isn't the rare kind, just a very normal looking one. Huh, this guy's pretty picky. not picky, and picky again. Nonetheless, very normal cicada should be all over the trees here. This should be easy, let's go. Now, you see why I said that the brown cicada was important? Because now you can just talk to him again and you'll be able to hand over the brown cicada. And we handed over the brown cicada. Woohoo, you've really helped me out. This will make my son so happy. Haha, I'm glad. Catching the nimble cicada, it really is an amazing feat. You must be a cicada catching professional, a cicada pro as they say. Of course, now that I've got a cicada, I'll be needing a cage as a gift too. Man, thank you so much. Right, tomorrow's a cicada party. I've never seen someone so happy to have a single cicada before. Nonetheless, helping other feels good. It's great to make someone this happy. That's right. All this talk about being a professional reminds me. There's a lot of professionals in this world, and as you become a pro, you can earn trophies. Trophies? What do you mean? I mean, there's an app for them in the yokai pad, although it might not really affect you yet. Someday, though, you could become a pro in, say, battling or in bug catching, and that's as good as a reason as to any to install the trophy app. Right, that makes sense. Now we got the trophies app, yay! That means we need to help lots of people just like we helped that guy. Okay. And we finished our first key quest, which is called a Cicada Professional. There we go, we did it. And we do get some experience for that. And we also get to pick our reward. So I'm gonna go with the Blego here. Okay. And we get a bonus scene as well. We did it! Bingo! So with these bonus scenes, every time you finish a quest, you'll get a bonus scene. And it will either be a jackpot, bingo, or a boo. Now, if you get a bingo or a jackpot, you do get a item. And if you get a boo, then you know, you don't get anything at all. So after you finish that key quest, we're just going to go down Mount Wildwood onto Uptown Springdale. Now we do have to do another key quest here in order to continue with the story. As like I said, you do need to complete 3 key quests in order to continue. So the next key quest is going to be down here at the soccer field. We're just going to talk to this guy named Daniel. No! It was in, totally in. What part of it was out? What's wrong, Daniel? You seem really upset. Oh, hey, Nate, you want to hear something messed up? So we're playing soccer, right? And I made this shot right. It was a totally perfect shot. And Matt was like, no way, he said it wasn't in. But it was totally in. No sorry, Bob, that's not in. Wait, why is he talking like that? In any case, Nate, I believe someone here is in need of help. Looks like another opportunity for a good deed, Nate. Yeah, Matt's acting super weird. We've got to do something. Huh, I wonder why he's talking all weird. Yeah, that's the attitude. First, we must identify the cause. Matt's behavior could just be a result of the summer heat, or what was that, Nate? What? No, I didn't say anything. Someone finished my line for me. Did not. No sorry, Bob. No sorry, Bob. Hey, Whisper, there's definitely somebody here, and he sounds just like Matt did. Huh, what are you so worked up about, Nate? Are you gonna start acting strange on me too? Huh, oh no, nothing's wrong. It seems we're the only ones who can hear that voice, which means this is the work of a yokai. It's not a yokai. Definitely a yokai. Yes, and it must be close if we can hear it speaking. Search the area with the yokai watch. So, it is indeed a yokai that's experiencing Matt, and he's right here. Or should I say, they're right there. And we found a yokai. And now let's just talk to them. Found you. You 3 are the reason Matt's acting so weird. Nuh-uh. He's not acting weird. That's not it. He's definitely acting weird. Are you experiencing Matt? You talk like he was talking just now. Nuh-uh. Not experiencing anybody. Nobody. No sorry, Bob. Why do you keep doing that? Just admit it. And so have you seen perhaps the most stubborn of all yokai, the Nosers. They haven't willingly admitted to anything their whole lives. The name certainly fits, and that's just ignoring the gross snot dangling out of his nose? Ha, you guessed it, he won't even admit his nose is running. Whatever, we need to get them to stop experiencing Matt. True, we'll have to find a way to talk this through. That's not it. Nope, won't get us to agree without fighting us. No sorry, Bob. So we have to fight them in order to, um, for them to stop experiencing Matt. And now it's just gonna tell us about targeting yokai, and also it's gonna tell us about canceling the ultimates, and also that we can get souls when yokai are loafing. So now we're gonna use our ultimate on Jibanyan to just kill them all. That's not it. And we're just gonna use Paws of Fury, and we're just gonna destroy them, no problem. And we did it, we won. Alright, so we got a level up on Rough Raft. Also, just to let you know here, when you do get a level up, your ultimate comes back. So just keep that in mind. We've never lost a battle. Their denials are getting tedious, but they're really great together. They even breathe in sync. What? No. Nuh-uh. We're not used to being praised. We're not prepared. No sorry, Bob. Where did all this snot come from? It was never there before. That's not it. Interesting, they're starting to admit things. Great. No, sirs. Do you want to be friends? It'll be way more fun than experiencing Matt. Friends? We haven't heard that before. Our friend Nate? Outstanding how we persuaded you to be friends. Nuh-uh. Wait, really? You haven't quite gotten on our good side yet. No sorry, Bob. But we won't inspire nobody no more. No sorry, Bob. Jeez. Well, perhaps Matt will admit the goal went in now. Let's go check. Alright, and now it's just going to tell us about feeding yokai and then becoming friends and how we can recruit yokai. Hey Matt, let me ask you again. Did the goal go in before? Yeah, it did. It went in. Finally, that was a killer shot. Of course it went in. I didn't see it right. You guys went wrong. I'm not arguing anymore. I wasn't being fair. Yeah, great. I didn't mean to not see the non-goal. Nate, we did it. We solved the problem. But he's still speaking really strangely. Don't know nothing about that. Nuh-uh. We're not experiencing him anymore. No sorry, Bob. That's not it. And we did it. We finished our second key quest. Outstanding. Alright. Now we're just gonna get more experience for finishing the key quest. And what we're gonna do here is we're going to get the black badge. Now I'm gonna use this item on Jibanyan. The reason being is because he's really good with speed, and I'm not gonna really use his experiment. So Jibanyan is just gonna focus on strength. So it is really good to use an item that gives him speed, and I'm just gonna use this for now until I get a better item for Jibanyan. So let's just get the black badge and put it onto Jibanyan. Alright. So as you see also with the bonus scene that you just saw, I got a bingo and I got some medicine which I can use to revive yokai, which is great. And oh, there's a gold box there. Alright, so gold boxes, I will get to them later. I will show you how to get them and stuff like that. First, we're gonna go on to our third key quest, and it's gonna show us about the IPO. Now with the IPO, you can save your game, and you can also restore your yokai's health, and you can also swap them if you swap. Are you a customer? You're a customer, right? Please be one. What? I'm sorry, I've just been so long. Is something wrong? I never have any customers in this store. My brothers and I run this chain, and my store always has the worst sales. I'm sure the shop isn't located in a bad place. Hey, he's really in a lot of trouble here. There's gotta be a solution. We're going to help him out, right? And yes, we are. Of course we are, haha. Yeah, but what should we do? Well, we could just buy something from him, but that's just treating a symptom, not the problem itself. We have to use our strength to help this store out. What? But I'm just a kid. What are you talking about? You have yokai friends. You can ask for help, don't you? You're ready for anything at all. Are you sure about this? And we are going to start the third key quest. And we're just gonna go outside. Oh ho ho, I sense it, a strong yokai. Could it be the work of a yokai keeping customers from coming to the store? Might be. If so, there's only one thing to do. Let's search around the convenience store with a yokai watch. So, we're just gonna go here. And we're just gonna use our yokai watch on this little board looking thing with a key on it. And we're going to be introduced to the baffle board. Huh? A weird sign appeared. Is it a yokai? I think it might be a baffle board. Baffle board. There's a yokai quiz written on this baffle board. A yokai quiz? What is? Hey, let me finish. If you're able to solve the yokai quiz written on the baffle board, a mysterious thing called a yokai hotspot will appear. The answer to the quiz is a yokai. Bring that yokai to the hotspot and bring it to the hotspot and what? I have no idea. What? How do you not know? Well, it's a baffle board. It's very baffling. But I'm certain something good will definitely happen. Definitely. And since we're here, the good thing is probably related to that shop. That good thing? Why are you looking at me like that? Believe me, a good thing will happen. So anyway, let's get to solving this yokai quiz, shall we? Are you sure about this? Alright, so when you go onto the baffle board, the answer for this one is going to be hungrams. So let's just type in hungrams. Now you can do it in all caps. It's not really sensitive to whether caps or lowercase. So let's just select. Hopefully I spelled it correctly, and yes I did. So there we go, hungrams. So now we need a hungrams in order to use this hotspot. Whoa, you were right. A strange circle just appeared. Nate, you didn't believe me? Anyway, this is a yokai hotspot. For this yokai hotspot, it seems like you have to bring along hungrams. But I haven't made any friends with hungrams yet, have I? I need to find that yokai somewhere and become friends with him. Now that you mention it, I think you find hungrams around food sellers like convenience stores. But hungrams doesn't seem to be here. Could there be one in the kitchen at your house, Nate? That'd just be too convenient though. What are the odds? Let's go check anyways. Very mysterious. Let's go check our kitchen, and that mini tutorial there was just to let you know about the baffle board so you can find them anywhere, and once you answer the question you can use it for any sort of benefits that the baffle board provides. So we're just gonna go into our house here, into the kitchen. Is there actually a hungrams in your kitchen? Only joking, that would be far too convenient. What's mom doing? Oh, I'm so hungry. Something sweet. I need something sweet. I'm sure there was a chocobar somewhere around here. I bought it for Nate, but maybe I'll just eat it instead. Mom? Isn't this a bit weird? You're not even Jabanyan and you're trying to eat my chocobar? Could she have been inspirited by a yokai? That could be the case. And it is indeed the case. And let's just talk to our mother here. Oh, Nate, welcome home. Huh? A chocobar? What? I guess there was nothing else sweet. So, we're gonna find a certain yokai by the fridge. I wonder who it is. Found a yokai. Found him, but this is Hungrams. Hungrams? He really was here? I mean, wow, that's convenient. Just perfect. You should become friends with this yokai. After you do, we can take him to the yokai hotspot. Makes sense to me. Sir, do you have a minute? You can see me, young man? Then I have something to ask you. There seems to be food in this refrigerator. I'm not sure how to open it, you see. Refrigerators are hard on this old man. I can't just give you food from the fridge. We're the only ones who can do something about this, though. Hungram's favorite food is rice balls, so let's get him some. Rice balls, huh? I wonder if I have any on me. If you don't, you should go and buy one from a store. I'm sure it'd make the man from that convenience store very happy. So let's go get some. The cheapest one should be fine. That's the plum rice ball. Damn, that's a bit stingy. Alright, so we do have rice balls. The ones that Whisper gave us in the beginning. So let's just hand it over. And we handed over the plum rice ball. That's a plum rice ball? Young man, could you please perhaps, would you possibly find it in your heart to give me that rice ball? Yes, of course. Oh, thank you so much. With this, my profound hunger is at an end. That's good. This is the least I can do to show you my thanks. You can use my powers.
Hungrams.
And we befriended Hungrams. Hungry. And we're not gonna name him. And he's gonna be added to the medallion. Oh, thank you. Oh ho ho, more convenience. This is just what we wanted. The truth is, there are other ways to make friends. Sometimes after battle, defeated yokai will want to be friends, but you won't be able to make friends with some yokai so easily because you need to feed them, of course. And as you make more yokai friends, the way you battle will change. And it's just gonna tell us about changing the wheel. Okay, let's take Hungrams to the yokai hotspot at the Everymart. Oh ho ho. What is he doing? Does he have an upset stomach? One rice ball wasn't enough. I'm hungry. Nate, could you please take care of him from now on? And I guess we gotta take care of Hungrams now. Oh no. What is going on? Okay, so my capturing thing is just being a little bit wonky right now. Sorry about that. Alright, that was really weird. Sorry about that. That was just my capturing software being a little bit stupid. But now that we have Hungrams, what we need to do is we need to go back to the convenience store and go to the hotspot. Oh, wait. There we go. Call Hungrams to the hotspot and see what happens. And oh no. Hold on a second. All right. So let's call on to Hungrams. Come on, my friend. Calling Hungrams. Yokai Meadow, do your thing. There we go. Now we called on to Hungrams. Phew, I think I'll sit and rest here for a little while. And we're gonna get a cutscene here. I'm kind of hungry. I think I'll stop by the convenience store for a snack. And now he's gonna inspirit people. Huh, I just finished eating, but I guess it wasn't enough food. Now everybody's gonna get hungry. Oh, I can't resist. The allure of sweets. There's another stomach for them. They're all going into the convenience store? Hungram's food-related power is truly fearsome, isn't it? Let's go inside. And Hungrams is just gonna keep inspiriting people. Wow, look at the people lining up at the register. There have never been this many customers in the store before. Alright, to show appreciation to your patronage, Starting now, everything in the store is discounted. Alright. In that case, I'll get some more pudding. There's a separate stomach for the sweets. Nate, this is what I like to call a mutual beneficial arrangement. A mutually beneficial what now? Or, you know, an arrangement that is mutually beneficial? Anyways, since we're here, why don't we buy something? And now with this baffle board, there is a sale on everything, which is good. Hey, you're back. Listen to this. We're suddenly getting customers. We're thriving. You didn't send them this way, did you? What? Haha. Haha, just kidding. But we're not here to just chit-chat. You can buy something if you like. I'll even give you a discount. Man, I'm so busy, I'll have to hire some extra help. Well, Hungraps has definitely done his job. I thought he was just an old man who made people hungry, but he's so powerful. The convenience store's problem's been solved, though. Right, I definitely say something good happened to this shop. And on top of that, we got ourselves a discount. That's great. Ah, the power of yokai hotspots. From now on, we should keep an eye out for baffle boards as well as yokai. But who put up the baffle boards in the first place, I wonder? Huh. Well, it was the guardian spirit of the town. Those definitely exist. You have no idea, do you? And we finished the third key quest. Ha! Charmed. There we go. Now that we finished the quest, we're going to get to choose between use karate and skill encyclopedia. So what we're going to do is we're going to use karate, and we're going to use karate for Jibanyan so he can become a rough type. Wait, what? That was a bingo? Okay, I'll take it. And we got a strength talisman. That's pretty good, actually. And we've did it. We've unlocked more story. My goodness, is that really the time? That went by the blink of an eye. Let's get back home before it gets dark. Good idea. Alright, so with use karate, you can actually use this on Jibanyan in order for him to become a rough type. Now with rough type, that means that with that sort of attitude, they're going to attack more instead of guarding or using their techniques. And since, like I said here, I'm gonna focus Jibanyan on just attacking, the use karate and the rough attitude is really good on him. And also, I do believe every time you level up, you do get more strength than anything else. So what we're gonna do now is we're actually just gonna head home. So let's do that. Or we can hold on, let me see if I can get the gold box that's just staring at us from there. Let's see. So if you just go up the wall that I just went up to, oh no, the dog might bark at us here. Alright. Okay, there we go. Since the dog went away. Oh no. And we got a red coin. That's actually pretty good, because with the red coin, we can actually use it on the Crank-Kai. And we fell. Yep. So the dog will sometimes bark at you if you're in his way. Let me see if there's anything around here. Since the dog made us fall. Nope, there isn't. Alright, so let's just head out. Let's just go back to where we started. Now, alright, so you're gonna see sometimes a little bit of lag. And that's just because my capturing software that I'm using to capture my 3DS gameplay sometimes lags. And unfortunately, the other way I can do it is by installing a capture card onto my 3DS, but that's way too much money, and this is the most inexpensive way of capturing my gameplay with my 3DS without having to, you know, spend like $400. Alright, so phew, we had a lot of fun today, but I'm tired of all that walking. But you float everywhere. He's so tired of floating. Oh, and we have a yokai here. I wonder what's going on. Oh, I guess they're happy now. Oh, hi Nate, welcome home. Hey Dad, back from work. Hope you had a good day. Want some donuts, Nate? We got some soul donuts and some spirit donuts. Huh? But those were the two shops they were fighting about. I guess they've made up. I'm sorry about before, dear. I got a bit carried away with my donut seal. I hope your favorite soul donuts will make up for my bad attitude earlier. Heh, thank you, honey. It seems like you read my mind because I got you these spirit donuts to make up for my bad attitude. I guess we've got some of those deep married forever connections. Yes, I'm so glad I married you. You make me so happy. And I'm so happy I met you. Well, I'm the happier one. I'm sure of it. No. I'm happier. I just know it. And now they're gonna fight on who's happier. Well, at least they're not fighting anymore, right? Yeah, that's a good thing. They're not fighting anymore, I guess. And now we're going to bed. And we finished another chapter here, I believe so. Or I don't think so, actually. No, we didn't finish another. We're still on the same chapter here. I'm so hungry. I'm glad it's time for my break. Yum, I've been looking forward to this lunch. Uh-oh. There's a crow. I wonder what he's gonna do. Hey, that sneaky crow stole my peanut butter and pickle sandwich. And the crows are stealing stuff. And there have been many reports of sneaky crows causing trouble lately. Most complaints involve crows stealing food and flying away with it. Some victims claim crows flew off with their shiny jewelry and accessories. I for one intend to use an umbrella from now on when eating lunch outside, or when wearing sparky jewelry. Stay with us for a full coverage on this story. Geez, crows are kinda scary. Yeah, but I'm gonna go play with my friends. I promised Eddie that I meet him at the Gourd Pond Park today. Okay, honey, have fun. Watch out for the cars and crows. Damn. You have to not only watch out for the cars, but also for the crows. And I'm just gonna save here, guys, since we did go pretty along here.